Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Kalonda Casey. I am 64 years young, and I am so happy that you are here today. So who is this channel for? It's for the mature woman, the over 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and beyond. It's for really anyone that wants to see somebody applying makeup on mature skin. I get so many comments from women that are younger, much younger, early 40s, that are fearful of aging, and they say that they enjoy watching me because it gives them hope and it gives them many ideas as to what they can do when they start getting a lot more texture, dark spots, wrinkles, crinkles, you name it. And we are returning to makeup. I have been doing clothing selections for the last couple of videos, and I like to mix it up and bring back the makeup because that's originally how I started this channel. I have true love for makeup, especially for the mature woman, which is most of you that are tuning in. We are going to be doing a beautiful makeup look using a few products I picked up in the Sephora savings event, and favorites that I've had for a while, and products that were sent to me in PR. And let me tell you, there are a lot of new things that I am using on my face today. But before we get into that part of the video, I would love it if you would like this video, leave a comment, and definitely become a subscriber, because growing this channel is so much fun. And so without further ado, let's push in and let's get started. Just put my sunscreen on, and I absolutely love it. I've talked about it so many times. In fact, I bought 2 more of these in the Sephora savings event. It's the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. I do not leave home without it. It's really my favorite sunscreen. It works so beautifully under makeup. In today's video, I'm going to be using some new products and some old favorites. I'm just trying new and old to see what I like. One thing I'm using today that you all have not seen is the Makeup by Mercier. This is the Ethereal Eyes Moonlit palette, and it's absolutely stunning. I mean, oh my gosh, beautiful. I love Makeup by Mercier eyeshadows, and I'm also going to be using a lot of Rephr eyeshadow brushes today. I decided to take the plunge since Rephr is offering the 10-10 collection. So these brushes are $10 each compared to what they were. I don't think that this is a sale. I think that Rephr has lowered their prices, which of course I like. So what am I doing right now? I'm putting a little bit of face oil on. You know, I used to do this, and I really loved the look of it under makeup, but I don't know, I got away from it, and I don't use very much, but what I do use, I really like, and it makes my skin feel nice. It makes my skin dewy. No, it does not break me out, but I have dry skin, so I don't recommend this to everyone. Let's get started on the eyes, because you know I'm always going to do eyes first, especially with a palette that I have never worked with before. So it makes me nervous because I don't know if I'm going to experience a lot of fallout, which I hope I don't. His eyeshadows are usually pretty good. I don't know, that palette just spoke to me, and I ordered it the very first day of the sale. I didn't order a lot this time. Today is the last day of the Sephora savings event, and I am going to go to Kohl's Sephora and do a little shopping today on the last day. I'm looking for a couple of things that I really want to see in person. Now, I primed my eyelids, of course, with the Rare Beauty eyelid primer. I absolutely love this. And then I put a little bit of my setting powder on top of it to just get my eyelids primed so that we can go ahead and start the eyeshadow process. And I'm very excited to use this today. I wonder if I should use this as my mirror. I'm not sure. Just in case you all want to know, right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mirrors, 5 mirrors in front of me. 5 mirrors, not because I like looking at myself, it's because I can't see and I have different mirrors for different things. Okay, so I am using number 16, and what they say this brush is, it's a large tapered crease brush that's ideal for applying a quick wash of base color on lids. So I'm using EM8, just tapping that right there, and then, oh, that's a pretty color. Oh, look at that. Okay, this brush is heavenly. So what I'm using this brush for, of course, is to apply the color, but I'm also able to blend, which I really like. Look at this larger mirror over here. A lot of you ask me about my makeup mirrors. I love the makeup mirror it's called Ricky Loves Ricky, and that's my favorite, and it's a big mirror and I can see. And then this is the magnification mirror that comes with it, and it has magnets on the back that stick onto the main mirror. I have my mirror on a big stand that goes up and down, so according to what my needs are at that moment. Okay, this is beautiful, stunning. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take brush number 1, which I already have. So I don't know if you have seen anything about these quads. It's very smart. There are 12 eyeshadows. So 1, 2, 3, 4 can be used together. 1, 2, 3, 4 can be used together. Same here, same here. But of course, in anything, you can use anything that you want. So I'm going to take this deepest brown and I'm just going to tap it. And again, tap the back side of my hand. And then this is such a good hooded eye technique. So you make that crease up higher and then you tap this color in on the outside edge. Lovely. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. And again, I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. And it doesn't matter if I make a mess because I always clean up under my eyes, beside my eyes. That's really a beautiful color wave. I really like it. What I didn't care for with the original Ethereal palette is that I could never seem to get the shimmer shadows to show up on my eyes. And so I'm going to play around right now. Oh, see, these feel so different than the original. Oh, they just give a little bit of a wash of color. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm taking the lightest shade, this color right here, and I'm going to put that on my movable eyelid. Okay. So I could stop here because this is all matte and it's very pretty. And that is a really pretty color, by the way. And of course, he would never be watching my video, but if he was, good job, Mario. You did a beautiful job choosing these colors. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to take this beautiful color right here. I think it's so pretty. And then I'm going to take a packer brush like this, and I'm just tapping it in there, and I sprayed setting spray on top of the brush. And I am hoping that by doing that, this will show up better. It'll be a little bit of a deeper color. Okay, so I used the brush, and while the brush feels really good, it doesn't really give me a lot of impact. So let's spray the fingers. Good old finger trick. There's nothing wrong with this technique. It works. Okay. That is very, very pretty. I'm just wondering, just thinking out loud here, if it's going to stay on my eyelids or if it's going to fall off. That is so pretty. I hope it doesn't fade away, but we're gonna see. So here we go. That's really a pretty, pretty shimmer. I don't own a shimmer this color. I can't explain it, but the softness of this shimmer is just unbelievable. So now what I'm gonna do is just take the lightest color and pop it right in the center, just to make my movable eyelid noticeable. Now let me get my magnifying mirror and see how bad the shimmer has fallen out. You know something? It's not too bad. That looks really pretty. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to blend a little bit right here. I really like this palette. I was a little nervous about it. I think you could tell that, but not anymore. I really think it looks great. I don't know if I've talked about this. I do not think so, but the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup is really one of my favorite foundations. My sister shared this with me about a month ago, and I was like, I've never even seen that foundation. Well, I had to run off and find it. What I love is how fast my skin absorbs it and how easy it is to blend it into my mature skin. It lasts all day. It looks really pretty. One pump usually does a great job. Now, if I were going to go out, you know, for the evening or something like that, I may apply it a little heavier in areas where I feel like I need more coverage. I feel like I need a little bit more. Let me show y'all right here. Now, let me just pull what's left down onto my neck. Going to go ahead and put on my Maxine's Revenge French Face. Cannot go wrong with that. It's amazing concealer. Let me know in the comments if you have tried it. If not, remember I have a great discount code. If you try this concealer, which was conceived for mature skin, you'll never look back. You'll just say, oh my gosh, that is amazing. Look how good of a job that does. Beautiful. And now I'm using my Wow Brow, which I really love. So simple. Of course, you have to have eyebrow hair for this to work. But if you don't, there's so many products available now for women that do not have eyebrow hair. And if you'll notice, one of my eyebrows is darker than the other. It always has been. And I do try and even it out, but it doesn't always go in my favor. All right. So today, I think I want to do something a little different. I am tightlining my waterline, my upper waterline, with the Kosas Soulgazer. The color I'm using today is called Enigma. It's blue. It's really pretty. And I do that so that my lash line looks thicker and my lashes can look longer. It doesn't show that white on the top part of the movable eyelid, so I think it looks really, really good. I've said it before, if you're not curling your eyelashes with this Shiseido eyelash curler, you are missing out. So good. And I do it for like 20 pumps. And I like it so much I ordered 3 more of these little pads during the savings event because those do wear out. It's the best eyelash curler I've ever used. So the lashes are curled. I have become a fan of the Charlotte Tilbury Exagger Eyes. Oh my goodness, it's a volume mascara, but I find that it's lengthening too. But I want to talk about something. The brush can be a little cumbersome, so I really take my time. And also, when you first get the mascara, and I know you're going to know what I'm talking about, it can feel overly wet. And that sensation is going away with each time that air hits the wand. And I'm not the only person that has said that, so it must be across the board. But I really like the mascara. It's very bougie. The tube is glass. It feels luxurious. I'm not really showing affordable makeup today. I am just showing products that I feel like I want to share with you all. I'm just being extra careful not to get my lashes up on my eyelids. Now, I won't put the mascara on my bottom lashes for now. I'm going to go back in to this Makeup by Mercier, and I'm going to take this tiny little pencil brush. This is number 23. And I'm going to go in with that first color we used. And that's gonna, nope, that doesn't show up. Okay, I'm going in with the last color, the outside corner. Actually, I'm changing brushes. I'm going in with number 3. That one was just a little bit too small for me. There we go. That looks much better. And you don't even have to put mascara on your bottom lashes, but I'm just going to put a little bit. I don't like a lot of mascara on my lower lashes. It's just a personal thing, and I used to when I was younger. I loved it, but now not so much. I'm going to go back into this palette with this brush right here, And I'm just gonna tap it in, and I'm gonna bring up my crease a little higher. The reason I do my eyes first is number one, to avoid any kind of mess or fallout that would ruin my foundation. The second reason is that when you're putting your makeup on, it gives you time to look at your eyes. You go face, eyes, and you say, oh, I could use a little bit more eyeshadow here, or maybe I need to blend more there. So that's why I do that. This is a new product to me, and it was sent to me by e.l.f., and this is the Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. I literally am just putting a tiny bit on my face. It blends beautifully, just like their camo blushes blend beautifully. This is such a good blending brush for contours, cream blushes. This is the 109 by BK Beauty. It's excellent. Okay. And I'm not going to get overly crazy with any of this today because I wanted the eyes to be the star of the show. One more on each side. It's very easy, like I said, to blend, and it comes in a plethora of colors. Just take a little tiny brush like this and to put it here, because I love to put bronzer underneath my lower lip to give that pouty look. I will take what's left over, kind of soften the nose. There's just not much, and then I will, whatever's left over. All right, this is a new to me product. It's from NARS, and this is like bronzers, highlighter, blushes. I haven't tried it, so I have no idea if it's really pigmented or not. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this color right here and this color, maybe, and mix them. Yes, I'm mixing these two colors right here. Ooh, that is beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my gosh, it just screams beautiful gift. And you could use these for eyeshadows. The powder bronzer is stunning. Then I'm gonna take my foundation brush, and you've seen me do this before, and I just blend. Okay, the makeup is looking really pretty. I feel like I have some color back in my skin. I look like I'm alive. I have become such a big fan of Buxom lip products. I love the lip liner. I was sent the set. So the set has the lip liner and two colors, and it's such a nice gift. I like to go over that lip line. I love Buxom because it is lip plumping. It does give a little bit of a coolness on your lips, but not like a stinging, like you've been stung by a bee. Just gives that plumping effect. It's really, really beautiful. And I like the way my lips feel, and I love the colors. I am just a fan. All right. I'm going to go fix my hair and I will be back. As you can see, I have changed my clothes, and isn't this top darling? Oh, it looks so festive and fun. And I am applying my Laura Mercier Ultra Setting Powder. And so pretty. Just to the areas where I feel like I need more coverage. And now I am ready to go face the day. But darling top, cute sweater, throw it on with a pair of jeans if you're going out shopping with girlfriends, and it's so comfortable, it's so cute. Everything will be linked down below. But every time I wear the t-shirts with the embellishment on it, people always want to know, where did you get that? And so I'm sharing it with you all because it's probably only going to be available during the holidays, and you're definitely going to want to have this because it can be worn year-round. I wore another version of this top on a cruise last December, and people wanted to know where they could get it, and they couldn't get it anymore. So anyway, better hop on it if you want it. I think it's lovely. And you know what else? I would definitely wear this at Thanksgiving. I know it's black, but I do have a lot of black in my wardrobe, and I get hot when I'm cooking, so it would be easy to take the sweater on and off. All the makeup is out of the way. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you haven't watched my series on Bougie on a Budget, you definitely want to watch that. There's some excellent videos in there on dressing for the over 60 woman. Bougie on a budget, I might add. And not everything in my life is bougie on a budget, but for the most part, I do try and keep some things at a reasonable cost. I'm going to sign off for now, and I will see you the next time. Bye.